Okay, howdy everybody. So we're actually I'm doing something a little different. Can I like? Okay, I don't think there's a way to properly full screen this. There probably is, and I'm just being a stupid little dum dum. Um. Anyhow, so this is a video game. It's called A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. I'll leave a link in the description. But my friend Ronald, I think they uploaded it under Harlequin Games. They made this game. If I remember correctly, they made it in like they were insanely fast. They made this in like a month. I remember them. They started like coding and stuff, and they coded and like drew all of this, by the way, which is fucking insane. What you're watching on the screen right now is their cute little animation, and it's really cool. They're very fucking talented at everything they do. But yeah, they wanted me to play this game. They actually sent me like a little test link to test the game before it came out. But for some reason, my computer didn't run it, so I had to wait till it was fully released. And even then, I waited like an extra month because I was super busy, and I feel really bad. I'm very sorry for just getting into it right now. And you also might know them. They voiced Susie in our Deltarune dub channel, and like half of you came from there. So yeah. Okay, so I just put my headphones back on. I don't know if this is like royalty-free music that they snagged somewhere, or if it's like actually there, because I know they play instruments. They, like I said, they're really talented at like everything. Anyways, begin. Graphic content such as murder. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Mercedes. Oh, that's right. This was supposed to be a French character, right? Okay, I'm not. I wake up, as one does in the mornings. It's the first day of school. I'm not very excited about. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm not very excited about today. Why is that, Mercedes? Brushing my teeth, styling my hair, getting dressed. That's the part I enjoy. That's the part you enjoy? I just don't enjoy the people part. Mood. But I did have some friends. I'm not a total loner. You'd think being a hybrid of a sheep and a wolf I had more of a herd mentality, huh? Alright, that's right. Before they started making the game, like coding it and stuff, they sent like a little comic strip of this character. And that's like the only thing I knew about it was that she was a hybrid. Maphile, are you ready? Maphile? I don't... Not yet, Papa. I better start getting ready. Go to the bathroom? Okay. In the mirror? Look at the mirror. I noticed strands of my hair flying off my head, my uneven bow tie, and worst of all, my features. I don't like seeing who I am. It's a reminder of what I am. Pity parties aren't needed today, however. I need to make myself look less like a dirty mutt. Goddamn. After running the brush through my hair a few times, I realized that the natural texture of my hair is odd. Jesus Christ. I don't know how to pronounce these things. Maphile, where are you? Donnez-moi... You piece of shit, why'd you have to make it French? In a rush, I grabbed my satchel and put my... I can't read, I'm sorry. My hairbrush in it. Hopefully, I can just touch up through the next school day. Throughout the school day. I make my way out of the door, Papa following me closely behind. I'm assuming they drew the backgrounds as well. It looks pretty cool. Or maybe they just took like pictures and like put a filter over it or something. Even though he's my papa, he looks frightened sometimes. Aw, what's wrong? Nothing, Papa. But you're making such a face, Maphile. I don't understand. I don't know. It's just the face I have, Papa. None, you have a beautiful face. Thank you. Of course. No. It's kind of funny he calls me that, even after all these years. Probably just says that because he thinks I look like Mom, though. You're making that face again. Sorry if I sound nasally, I don't know where my allergy pills are. It's affecting me a lot. Are we close to the school? You've been going here for how many years and you still don't know the route? Me? Well, I really don't have an excuse. Also me. I have other things to think about. Eh? Like what? Everything. I have to think about how I'm going to go from class to class, who all I'm going to talk to, who all I need to avoid, who are all viable options to partner with in the case of group projects, and... Maphile, you overthink. Well, I can't be ignorant. If you don't weigh all the options, how can you get by in life? Getting by with the happiness doesn't seem too bad. Well, we're finally here, aren't we? Oui. No, I know that word. I know that word. That means yes. Haha. So scary. Have a good day at school. Phone me up if you need anything. What? We? I don't know. Yeah, I will, I promise. I slide out of the car. Walking into the school's grounds, I immediately see my childhood best friend. Cassette? Man, why she's bleeding. Cassette? I feel the girl's warm hand wrap around my waist, her face nuzzling into my chest. I'm so happy you came to school today. Oh, look, she's colored like a little harlequin. You look really nice. Thank you, I've put some effort into getting ready today. Well, it sure paid off. I love how you look this morning. You flatter me. Hey, wait, is that blood on your nose? Huh? Ah, crud! Did someone hurt you? No, not at all. You know how I would have nosebleeds all the time as a kid? That's not healthy. Yeah, wasn't it just a side effect of the medicine you were— okay. Well, it was, but when you're a rabbit, your blood pressure is really high. It is? Yep. So you know how I get these nosebleeds all the time? It's okay though, it's really not so bad. It's just a little scary bleeding in front of carnivores sometimes. Why is that? Aren't you scared of carnivores, Mercedes? Well, I sort of was raised by one. Oh, right. Sorry. You're fine. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Cassette? Cassetti? I'll just say cassette for now, and Ron can correct me later if... Oh, Christ. Other carnivores stop being too scary when you grow up with a black wolf. Yeah, haha. I'm glad you're only just adopted. I can't imagine how scary you'd look if you were actually... Well, yeah, you're right. He looks super creepy. Good thing he's not a jackass. Pascal! Okay, I saw this guy in like the, I guess, quote-unquote, promotional images, and I think he's a ferret, or like a weasel or something, but I'm stupid and I just kind of like group animals together. I can't tell the difference between a lot of animals because I'm a little dumb. Cassette, your nose is bleeding again. Yeah, I was kind of just talking to Mercedes about it. Sorry, I feel like I could smell your blood from a mile away. Can you really smell that well? I guess so. Blood has a pretty strong smell, don't you think? Ferrets certainly do. Okay, he is a ferret. Okay, Mercedes. Cassette, do you want me to take you to the infirmary? That would be nice. Hey, wait a minute. I'll say never mind, because I think it looks like she knows Pascal. You sure? Positive. You two get going. We'll catch him in the halls or something, okay? Okay, I'll catch you later, Yeah, of course. I wander my way into the school, seeing a familiar hall once again. I have a lot of memories of this place, both good and bad. Quoi? I know that word too, that means what? It's like a little confusion. It took me a second to realize, but I had bumped into this stranger. He towered over me by at least 2 feet. That's tall. Seemingly barely even noticing I ran into him at all. Excusez-moi. Who are you? A rather clumsy man, apparently. Your name, I mean. Pierre. I think I said that right. I don't think I've met you before. That is because I'm new here. Right. I should have expected new students coming here. Are new students something you dislike? No, I didn't mean like that at all. The thought of new students coming here just never crossed my mind. Right. Hey, come to think of it, where are you going? Smoke break. Of course. What's your poison of choice? I like cigars. My papa smokes cigars as well. Have you ever smoked them before? No, I'm too pretty to die of lung cancer so young. Are you saying I'm ugly enough? You said it, not me. This definitely does have your sense of humor in it, I'll tell you that much. Well, I do believe the class is about to begin soon. It's a shame I only have a few minutes to smoke. Right, I suppose we will be going our separate ways now? Oui. I almost said quoi again. Oops. Very well then. I should probably head to class too, huh? That is the point of school, after all. I like the music, by the way. Again, I don't know if they made it... I think I haven't checked it just recently, but I did check the like description or whatever at some point. I'm sure there's a credit section or something. Sorry, just take a sip of something. Oh, great, more new people, of course. Ooh, I've seen these people before. Oriel? Well, isn't that just the sourest face I've seen on a little sheep? Sorry, what? You make such a nasty expressions. A sheep like you should be a little more delicate in the face. Unless maybe you aren't a sheep? Obviously, I'm a sheep. Oh, how come you look so much like Noir when you're angry then? Oh, is that a person, Noir? Also, that's the exact word I wanted to use to describe the style of this. The background and stuff, I really like it. I also really like the, I think they usually draw like this, but it's the little sketch lines, and I really like that. And when I try to do it, it looks like shit because I don't know how to control brushes. I really like this. They're so goddamn talented at everything. Voice acting, singing, playing instruments, drawing, coding. It's unfair. Oh, how can you look so much like Noir when you're angry then? Who's Noir? My friend here. Come on, show your scary face. Is that Noir? Grrr. Good girl. Well, what is she? Black Wolf? Arf. Can she talk like a regular person would? No. Oh. Okay, Mercedes is ableist. I wouldn't even know her name if it weren't for that tag on her necklace. How charming. Isn't it? Sure. Hey, wait a minute. The sheep walk up to me, circling behind me before I feel a tug on my tail. What are you doing? Despite being a sheep, your tail is so similar to Noir's. It's because I'm a Herdwick sheep. We have black tails. I'm aware, but it's not curly like a sheep's tail. So? It's fascinating. Is it a birth defect? Do you style your tail? I don't know, I was born this way. How cute. So mad over nothing. Not sure of who they are, but I already hate them. What's your name anyways? Sure to grab someone's tail without even introducing yourself. I'm Oriel. It means golden, like my eyes. How interesting. Yes, I think so. What's your name? Mercedes. That's my favorite day of the week. Why? Why not? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, I suppose class is going to start any minute, correct? Are we? Yes, I do believe it is going to start soon. Great, don't bother me for the rest of the day, okay? Oh, alright. Just stick with me as usual, Noir. What? What a fascinating pair. Oh, that looks really nice. After all my classes, I decided to go out. Oh, sorry. Can you see my mouse? I don't know. Oops. After all my classes, I decided to go out of the school through one of the back doors. I saw a setting making everything have a slight red hue to it. To my surprise, I see Pierre smoking a cigar. But due to our conversation earlier, I'm not sure if I would really be all that surprised. Oh, it's you. Indeed it is? I watched him throw the cigar to the ground, stomping it out seemingly out of embarrassment. Or manners. You caught me off guard. Better than me running to you head first, right? Yes, that's fair to say. I'm sorry, I'm sure, Ron, I'm sure you get this all the time. But this reminds me of Beastars. Only because it's, like an animal school environment and the music choice. That's all. It's not like carbon copy or anything, it's just, it reminds me of it. Yes, that's fair to say. Something wrong? Just the fact I wasted half a cigar. Apologies. I can get you another pack when you run out. It's alright. That really isn't necessary. Are you sure? I really wouldn't mind. I'm very sure. I don't believe I even know your name. Making a stranger pay for my addiction would be rather rude. If I tell you my name, I won't be so much of a stranger, right? Pennywise move. Well, yes. My name is Mercedes. Like the day? Yes, like the day. Interesting. I'd never met someone with that name before. Really? I didn't know that was uncommon. It's just a day. One of my aunt's middle name is Mercedes. Fun little fact. Exactly. Who names their child after a day? Good point. Well, gotta ask my grandma that then. Anyways, how long are you gonna be here? Well, my mother usually picks me up about 5. I meant school years. Oh, right. This will be my last year of school. I'm 18. I'm 18 as well. When were you born? October 30th. And you? October 31st. Oh. That's interesting, huh? Very. About that time, I hear a very loud car horn honk. I recognize it as my father's car. Sorry, that was like the internal thing. Mercedes! You live at the school now? Well, seems I must go. Right. Goodbye, Mercedes. Bye. I want to give the Papa a voice, but I'd sound stupid. I see you've already made a new friend, huh? Mafil? That's not important, Papa. Whatever you say. I'm proud of you. You don't socialize very often. You never have, even when you were just a child. I suppose I never felt compelled to. I always found that so strange. Your mother and I couldn't stand to be away from our friends, yet you couldn't care less. Of course she was more of a social butterfly than I. Everybody was her friend. Don't you ever want to be friends with everyone, Mafil? No, to be frank. Ah, right. As soon as we get home, I run straight to my room. I immediately lay down on my bed. The soft covers and squishy mattress immediately soothing me from a hectic day. Seeing Pascal and Cassette again, bumping into that wolf man, those strange new kids. I can't remember the last time I had a day so chaotic. It feels so relaxing to be in my bed. I could just fall asleep. Begin to dream of the beginning of the end. Wait, what? Of the beginning of the end. I'm in my papa's car. I'm driving down the road somewhat fast, too. I'm alone. There's no one. No papa, no other drivers. Just me on one long, straight road. It's okay, though. Like Papa said, I should start remembering, routes. Sorry, I thought I said quotes. After that time, I feel like the car hit something. It lunges me forward, causing my head to bob slightly. Sorry, Jesus, my... my throat is all fucked up. Doesn't help that I'm like... my nose is stuffy. Curious, I open my car door and walk out to see what I hit. It's also like really early for me. I woke up like just 20 minutes before I start recording. I take in my surroundings. It's nothing but woods and a straight road for as far as I can see. I hear squeaky breathing from behind the car. Wait, squeaky breathing followed by gurgling? Is it someone coughing up blood or... hit by a car? I didn't kill that fucking deer. People need to know where they're going. If she knew where her dumbass was going, she wouldn't be dead. Do you ever think about that? What kind of ignorant asshole thinks they can walk into a street without getting run over? So true. She's staring at me. Quit staring. Stop staring. Jesus Christ. I hate that dream. That's a new day. September... I'm not even gonna try. Did what I dreamt. I woke up somewhat early. I have plenty of time to get ready, but frankly, I don't feel like it. I enter the kitchen. I hear a loud whirring noise. To my surprise, I see Papa. He's testing out the blender. Mafil? What has you awake so early? What has you up so early, Papa? Le hair de smoothie. I don't know what the fuck it... Really? You're up this early to make us smoothies? Oui. Would you like one? Well, duh. I knew you would. I'm gonna try like a botched little fucking like butchered... Oh, is that the mom right there? Oh, that looks so cool. You're so good at drawing. I'm jealous. Whatever just makes it a strawberry and banana one. Oh, I know. That's why... did my voice change for him? I don't know. That's always been your favorite, Mafil. Yeah. I watch him as he makes my smoothie first, dumping ice cubes, strawberries, and bananas in the blender. I notice he puts more strawberries in than bananas. The fact he remembers I would always want more strawberries and bananas in my smoothie warms my heart. Aw. Mafil, do you have any plans for today? Just to try and manage it at school today. Of course. You made new friends yesterday. We? Right? Yeah? Friend is a bold word to use. I met someone rather similar to me. I'm not quite sure if I can call us friends, though. Similar? How so? Not a hybrid, if that's what you were thinking. None. I know that is a rare occurrence. You're special. Not only are you my little Agnoe, but you're my... I don't know. My feel, and you're the only one I have. I know, Papa. That's why you're so important to me. I want you to live much better than I. Thank you, Papa.
You deserve everything. I would give you the whole world and more if I could.
I think I want to drive myself to school today.
Quoi?
I want to drive by myself today.
Are you sure? You don't want me to tag along with you at all?
No, Papa. I think I need just a little more time alone before school today.
Well, alright. Your smoothie is done. Don't forget to bring it with you.
Rolling my eyes, I grabbed the cup and poured the smoothie in. Oh, I'll need your key. I just remembered. This was made by my friend. This is you're good at writing. Especially dialogue. That's really cool. Good job.
Of course.
I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but I'm very, very proud of you, buddy. This is very fun. It's nice. I watch him fiddle his pockets for a moment, the jingling of the keys softly ringing through the echoey kitchen. He places them in my hand. I fist my hand up, the metal-on-metal contact making a light clink noise in my palm. Bye-bye, Papa.
Salute me, ma fille.
Oh, there's a save button. Boop. Empty slot. Okay. I haven't driven since the day I turned 18. When I put the keys in, the sudden rumbling of the car took me by surprise. There's so many components to a car, yet you never see it unless something is wrong. Although admittedly, I don't know anything about vehicles. I see Papa moving at me as his hand's in front of the door. He looks so proud, but almost pained in a way. That isn't the task at hand. What's more troublesome than Papa's emotions is how I'm going to get myself to school. It's embarrassing to say, but seeing all of the buttons and gears and levers on the car overwhelms me a little. And that dream. That fucking dream. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm sure once I get to school, I'll quit thinking about it.
Mer!
Creddy? What? Well, you look really bad today. Which is weird, you looked so nice yesterday. Is everything okay, Mercedes? No. What? No, it's not okay. Well, what's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. Please. Okay. Well, I'm here for you, okay? I know. It's hard to make voices for half of these because they're, chicks. And I'm not a chick. I'm a dude. Hey, how about tomorrow? You can come and visit my place. You mean your farm? Yeah. Don't you think that it's like a vegetable farm, right? Because, they're animals. Just like when we were kids, rolling around in the dirt all day, harvesting the food. Maybe we could even make dinner together. Cassette. I'd love that. It's so cute. I knew you'd say yes. Oh, but you do know all my siblings are gonna be there, right? So? Well, the family's grown since the last time you came over. They're bunnies. Two? Two? Doesn't that mean you have 8 little siblings now? Yeah. I have friends in real life that have like 11 siblings, so you're all good. I'm sure I can adjust. Okay. Did you drive yourself to school today? Yeah, I did actually. That's amazing. I'm glad you're taking more responsibility these days. You didn't think I was responsible before? Well, you're mature, but you never really do grown-up stuff. What do you mean? You couldn't drive, you didn't have a job, you just go to school. I guess so. But I have a lot of school to do. I get that. I can hardly focus on school with my family and farm being so important to me. And I know you're not dumb, you're super smart. I just don't understand why you don't try to work more in your personal life. Oh, excuse me. A hiccup. I'll worry about it when the time comes, Cassette. Right. Well, I think I'd probably ought to start making my way to class. She's so cute, by the way. I love her little facial expressions. I need to stop by the nurse's office to get some tissues in case I have a nosebleed in class. Did you bleed in class yesterday? Yeah, I did. I'm okay, though. Our teacher excused me and let me clean up. With this new problem, though, learning stuff is going to be even more difficult. Hey, I'm sure you got this. If you can manage to make it at home, school won't be much different. Yeah, you're probably right, huh? Well, I'll see you later, Mer. After school, maybe? That's what you want, sure. I'm so sorry, I can't speak properly. There's so much. I hate having a stuffy nose. Good, I'll see you then. Cassette begins to depart from the conversation, a slight skip in her step as she wanders away. What she said was really, improved my mood for the day. As I walk around, I notice Pierre. He looks noticeably worried. Mercedes? Pierre? Pascal. Have you met him? Yes, we've been friends since middle school. Oh. Why, what happened?
I didn't see him at all yesterday.
I'm sure he was just very busy with. He probably fucking died.
He always takes time to speak to me at some point in the day, but I haven't seen him at all. Not even in the morning either.
Look, I'm sure he's fine. Maybe he got sick and needed to take some time off school.
I didn't think of that.
See, there's options you aren't taking into account. Just be patient. He'll turn up eventually. Yes.
Yes, you're right.
All right. I need to get going.
I as well.
I'll see you again sometime.
We.
You two again.
Yes, it is. What are you doing?
Well, we go to the school, silly. Life. Noir thinks you're rather dumb for not thinking of that.
I knew that.
I meant, what are you doing in the halls? We're new here, so we're just roaming around. We find it rather interesting here.
Why?
Neither of us have been to a school so prestigious before. The uniforms, the way everyone here carries themselves, the decor, everything just looks so expensive, does it not?
I guess so.
Wait, you two have never worn uniforms before?
I sure haven't.
For Noir, I can't really say. I don't think she has.
Arf!
It always appalls me when she barks and they act as though they can understand it. Maybe it's a true kinship I'll never comprehend. I'm half of what Noir is and I don't understand. Hey, wait, you two have never worn uniforms, correct?
Correct?
Never! Then is that why Ariel wears a tie on their head? Wears a bow tie in her hair? Well, the bow tie in their hair is kind of cute, so I'll just tie on their head. Indeed. I'm still wearing the tie, so it doesn't count as breaking the code, right? I don't think that's how it works. Well, I have been reprimanded for it. Of course. How long have you two known each other? Only since we both arrived here. What caused you two to get so close? I'm the only one here who really has patience for Noir. No one really likes how she chooses to express herself. You know, with the barking and all. But I don't mind at all. I found it rather cute.
Why?
Well, most carnivores don't like let their animalistic side show nowadays. So for someone like Noir who chooses to let her animal out, well, I just find it endearing. Have you ever been told how strange you are?
Oh, all the time, yes.
Okay, I'll leave you both to it. Class is starting soon.
No, alright.
Miss Mercedes? Miss Mercedes? Don't call me that. It's adorable when you cop on an attitude.
Shut up.
Okay, Miss Mercedes. Me and Noir will be out behind the school.
Don't you have classes?
We do, but we found class pretty boring yesterday, so we're going to skip it and see what happens.
You'll get detention.
I guess me and Noir will find out.
Alright, well, I'm going to class.
You have fun, Mercedes.
Yeah, I'll try.
I sit down and immediately begin to do my schoolwork. I don't want to deal with any more people today. I've had my fill. I've stumped on a question, however. The D minor chord consists of what notes?
D minor?
I play guitar, but I don't remember all this stuff. I just kind of look at tabs and shit. Okay, A, D, F sharp, A, D sharp, F sharp, A. Well, C? I'm sure that's correct. It's always confused me, though. I always associate minor chords with sharp notes, yet this chord has no sharp note. It always felt as though it was an awkward place as a chord sequence. I suppose that might be why it remains one of my favorite chords to this day. I'm not sure what you expect it to be. It's not what I don't, what's the answer? I wonder what the others expect of it. The rest of the class consists of me answering various questions pertaining to music. I say, Ron, if you're still watching, please DM me right now and tell me if I got it wrong or not. I suppose it mainly just to see what students will have trouble learning in class versus the ones who practice at home or still retain their knowledge. I finished it pretty quickly, but just assuming and hoping through, hoping through all the questions. You again?
I suppose we run into each other frequently.
You're telling me.
Is it a problem?
No, I don't really mind. I just haven't had the best morning, you know?
I understand that. Well, I'll be seeing you, Mercedes.
Right. Wonder what's got him so upset. Oh, wait. Pierre. They were talking about Pierre earlier, not Pascal. I was worried that Pascal died. I'm sure he's going to, but yeah, he's cool.
Mercedes! Pascal? Shh, don't be so loud. Why, what's going on? I'm trying to keep my distance from Pierre. Okay, why? I found out he has a huge history of violence last night. I know I'm a carnivore too, but I feel way more like I fit in with you herbivores. I'm not really one for fighting like some of the stronger carnivores are. You sure have a few bones to pick with me. You always start it. Learn to take a joke, mon ami. Your jokes aren't very funny, Mercedes. I'm laughing. Okay, Mercedes. Just don't tell him you saw me, okay? Please? Fine, I won't. But he's been looking for you all day. Maybe you should at least tell him you won't want to hang out with him. I can't do that. Why not? Wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. The wolf guy is Pierre, right? And he was talking about Pascal and that he didn't see him today. Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry, my bad. Whoopsies. What if he gets angry and hurts me? You got those sharp carnivore teeth, don't you? He's a whole foot taller than me, Mercedes. I have faith in you. Yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna go now. Don't let him know you saw me. I won't. It's tempting to tell Pierre, though. If Cosette stopped talking to me out of the blue, well, it's not important. And speak of the devil... Myrrh! Hi, Cosette. You look a little happier since this morning. Still super messy, but at least you have more of a smile on your face. Yeah, at least I have that, huh? I hear a soft buzzing sound, to which Cosette pulls out her phone. From her expression, I can tell it's a family member. Ah, shoot! Okay, Myrrh, I have to go. It's okay, really. Please explain to the teachers I had to leave, okay? You know I always got you covered, Cosette. Thank you, Myrrh. You're a lifesaver! Of course. We part ways and I feel as though I have so much more to do today. Oops, I accidentally double-clicked. Class again. What's the slogan of the French Revolution? I don't fucking know. Life, liberty... liberty, equality, fraternity, liberty, life, equality. I'll go with B. I love that slogan. So many people fought so hard for all those things, and without that, I wouldn't be able to speak. So, are they in France? At my age, freedom and equality is something I didn't feel I have. But I know since I'm older, I live such a free life, and those around me wouldn't look down on me. I wish I could stop seeing you both all over this damn school. You still make those nasty faces. What? Yesterday, I tried to tell you, you look so ugly when you snarl like that. What? Oh, oops. Oh, you can... Oh, shit. Whoopsie daisies. You snarl like a dog. I don't snarl like a dog. Oh, you don't? Have you ever seen a mirror, Miss Mercedes? You know, I really don't have to put up with you. Fully aware. Then why do you act like this? You know it's just going to drive people away, right? I'm very aware. I've lost plenty of people in my life, but... Well, I don't really think about the long-term side of things. It's just much better to do it in the moment. Wouldn't you think so, doggy? I'm not a... Woof, woof! Was that about Mercedes? What was that, about Mercedes? Oh, Roo? Wasn't anything. Oriel is always pointing out things that are apparently dog-like about me. Really? You seem to be getting awfully defensive about it. I'm not getting defensive. Whoa, calm down. I'm only joking, Miss Mercedes. I just want you to get through your thick fucking skull that I'm not a stupid fucking mutt. Okay, Mercedes, Miss Mercedes, I understand. Thank you. Well, I do believe it's getting rather late, Me and Noir better be going home. Right. Did you two really skip classes? Arf! I can't do it. Ruff, ruff. She's trying to tell you about what happened. It was pretty eventful. Woof! I kinda like Noir. Well, good for you, Noir. Are you about to, go home as well, I like Noir's design is what I meant to say. Yeah, why? Just curious. You try so hard to be scary and mysterious, it's almost silly. I really hope I don't see you tomorrow, Ariel. We both know you well, silly. Whatever. It's so dark out. I guess it's a good thing I have carnivore's eyes. Still takes mine a second to adjust to the dark, but once it does, it's not much of a difference than being out in the plain daylight. I feel as though there's still more I need to do, but I can't really think of anything I didn't do. Ugh. I did like a little yawn hiccup.
It was weird. I did my homework, I talked to everyone, so why do I feel like something is missing?
Mafil, you're home.
Yes, I am.
How was the drive?
It was alright. I got a little lost, but I managed to get there in time.
Fuck, I forgot his voice. Good thing you, woke up pretty early then, eh?
Yeah, maybe even luck.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm tired, Papa.
Big day, huh?
Sort of. I don't know. Supposedly just felt really long.
Ah, of course. Get your rest, Mafil.
Thanks, I will, Papa. God, I almost don't want to go to bed. I know I have to, but last night's dream... Oh my god, I'm sorry. You know what? Whatever, I'm tired. I've just been speaking for... what, like half an hour, and it's really hard with the stuffy nose, and I start to get issues. I sink into my bed like quicksand. It's so, calming to just be able to rest after such a long day. I begin to dream of the beginning of the end. I'm in the car again, but it feels different. It's still just me, no one else, but the noise of the car feels more comforting. The vibrations, the soft hum of it, and the sound of the tires against the road. It's dark, though I can barely see anything. Not like how it is in real life, but all of a sudden the car stops. Confused, I open the door. Oh. All of her friends fucking dead on the floor. There's a little animation, too. They're all gone. I can't help but feel like I had something to do with it. At least not as bad as the car wreck, though. Despite the fact that they're dead, I feel comforted in a way. They're people I know, dead or not. I feel more safe with piles of bones than my actual friends. I suppose it's not really a new development, however. When someone's dead, you don't have to worry about how they perceive you. They can't perceive you. You can think about them just as much as humanly possible, but they're dead. They don't know that they don't know that you're thinking about them. They can't possibly know that they're on your mind. They're either in a perpetual state of darkness, unknowingly rotting away, or somewhere better, I guess. Yeah, she's somewhere better. And all my friends are somewhere better, too. They'll all be in a better place one day. Maybe soon, maybe later on in life. Maybe I'll just be an infinite black void while the bodies they lived in become overrun with flies rotting away. I'm sure one of them might want to be cremated, which spares them from being consumed by bugs. Sometimes I wonder what my mother went through. Did she choose to be buried? Open casket, maybe? Maybe she wanted her ashes to be spread into the ocean? Something artistic like that? I don't want to ask Papa for the details. I know it hurts him to talk about it, even though it was 18 years ago. I wonder, does he ever blame me for what happened? It seems like he loves me so much, but I feel guilty for something I had no control over. Something I couldn't help. I'm sure if I could hear her, she'd be holding some grudge. Maybe Papa hates me for it too. Maybe he's all I have. Maybe all he has too. At the end of every day, it's always just me and Papa. It feels like it'll always be. I can't imagine if anyone loving me more than him, but... Is he really proud of me at all? Does he hold any... I was gonna say before you started talking about, but this is fucking dark. It just took a fucking turn. Sorry, I'm stretching. God, I hate getting like this. Stupid dream that makes me question so much, think about so much. Wish I could have known one night of good sleep, even though these three are all dead. I love you guys. My God. I don't know why I felt the need to say that in my dream, but it lifted something off my chest. Bittersweet? My dream keeps getting weirder and weirder. However, it's September 3rd. I need to get... I get to spend today with Cassette after school. Look at that, it's cool. I see myself in the mirror. It's not a pleasant sight, but maybe I can do something to change that. I take time to take care of myself today, hair, makeup, even putting on a bit of perfume. It's been forever since I've worn perfume. I have to be presentable for Cassette, you know? Well, her and her family, of course. Good morning, Papa.
Good morning, Mafil. How are you this morning?
Not very good.
No, why is that?
I had a bad dream. It's nothing, Papa.
Do you promise?
Yeah, I promise. It'll be okay.
Well, alright. Do you want me to drive you to school today, Agnew? Yeah, that'd be nice, actually. Of course, then. Any plans for the day? Yes, actually. Cassette invited me over after school. I'll drop you off there after school, then. Be sure to grab enough clothes for you to stay there over the night. I'll keep them in the back of the car. My accent is fucking horrible. Alright, I will, Papa. Cassette's father, Marquise, was it? Do you think you'd... like I said, I forgot the voice he did for him. Do you think you'd want to spend time with me? I think he might be a little scared of you, Papa. You're pretty small and... well, you're not. Nonsense, Mafil. You may be tiny, but I'm not sure he fears much. Whatever you say, Papa. He's tiny? Not you. Anyways. Oh, you, too? What's going on? Whoa. A student's body was found on the school grounds this morning. What? They found a dead body on school grounds. They said they've been dead since yesterday. No one found it. I don't know, but... You have such a horrible aura to you. What, do you think a sheep like me did it? Miss Mercedes, don't joke right now.
And that's gonna be the twist, that she did it in her sleep or something.
Well, I promise you I didn't do it. If I did, I'd be a little less shocked to hear about it. You don't seem shocked at all. I'm good at hiding it. Something is wrong with you, and I know it. Alright, Oriole. Does Cassette know about what happened? You have a good day, Mercedes. Goodness, they're so odd sometimes. Sheep's mother may be referred to as what? I don't fucking know. Oh, it was an ew, I'm pretty sure. That's such a strange word. How would you even say that? Ooh, weh, ew. How strong is a wolf's jaw? What the fuck? I don't know. 1500 psi? That might seem a little like an, exaggeration, but I remember one time Papa was eating a sandwich and he bit down so hard he broke it to- Ow! I thought it was really funny. It's sad though. Herbivores tend to be scared of carnivores. I know they're strong, but my Papa is so nice. Is it instinct or is it just the way that they were taught? But we're actually only just adopted from him. Would I fear him? When do a rabbit's teeth stop growing? 18? Sorry, hiccup. That makes sense, right? Those things stop growing at that age. I'm gonna find a good stopping place in a bit. I was trying to after the dream, but yeah. Pierre, is that you? Don't talk to me, Mercedes. What happened? You'll find out. Won't you? If you say so. I really don't get why you have such an you know damn well why I have an attitude. He storms off. I watch him take long strides, running his fingers through his hair, presumably to calm down. Maybe Pascal took my advice and told him? That could explain why he's mad at me specifically. Myrrh! Cassette! She runs up to me and immediately hug her as tightly as I can. Myrrh? Yes? You're strong, huh? What? I didn't even realize, but I had picked her up and I hugged her. It's okay. Don't look so... Your nose is bleeding again. Cassette, you're bleeding. It's fine, Myrrh. My heart rate just went up, that's all. Did I do that? Well, sort of. You picked me up so suddenly, it surprised me. Sorry. Like I said, you're fine. I'm gonna drive home now. I'll see you there? Yeah, you will. Sweet. Bye, Mercedes. Bye, Cassette. We wave goodbye and Cassette running to her... Cassette... Excuse... Goodbye. Cassette running to her car as I hear my father. I can't read. Did you have a good time at school, Mafil? Not really. But I'm super excited to be Cassette's place. I'm glad something has you excited, Mercedes. He never calls me that. So everyone's like suspicious of her now? Everything okay, Papa? Yes. All will be okay. You're excited to see Cassette and I'm excited to see her father. Right. Were you two friends in high school? Of course not. But I believe your mother knew him. That's why we knew each other. Oh. She had many friends. Most of them, they didn't like me. They always blamed me. But Marquise never did. He saw past my scary outside. He respected me for how much I loved you, even though your mother was, well, not the best at times. I'm sorry, Papa. You know none of it's your fault. At least I hope you do. You do know that, right?
Well, sure, Papa. Okay. Save. Boop. Okay. I think this will be a nice little place to end it, and we'll continue it, over there. I know my upload schedule is super at job. That mom. Yeah, I know my upload schedule is a little out of whack. But the dad looks like the dude from Evangelion. Anyways, sorry. This was really cool. Again, it kind of blinked and I forgot that that Ron made this. It was pretty cool. Not that I didn't think they're not capable of it, but it was just like, I never seen them do anything like this. It's really cool. They're like a coding machine and a drawing machine. That's goddamn crazy. But yeah, if you're still watching, I'm very proud of you, buddy. It's really cool. And I'll make sure to record and play the whole thing, don't worry. Even if it takes me just a little bit. Yeah, I really want to get back to uploading consistently on all channels I have. Like I said, this is really fucking cool. Please go play it yourself. Link in the description. It's really cool. God, you write so well. You draw so well. You code so well. Really cool. Excuse me. Go to the link in the description. Play it yourself. Really cool. Awesome. Very good friend of mine. Very cool game. I'm just rambling. I don't know what to say. My point is, I'm really proud, and you're awesome, and this is a very awesome game. And, yeah. Bye-bye. I guess.